Hi, folks, and welcome to the latest episode of the Video Game Choo Choo Podcast. I'm your host, John.
And hello, I'm Zach.
I introduce you. You don't introduce yourself. You do that again. You do that again. I will just roll with it because that's what a good host does.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're my favorite host in the world, John.
Am I the only host that you've had so far? Is this the only podcast you've ever been on?
Well,
Scott hosted that one time.
There was one time, but we'll pretend that never happened because it was truly awful.
I understand that completely.
It was pretty bad. We talked about diapers, which I think last week they talked about how we shouldn't talk about diapers, so I'm going to cut it from there.
You can talk about whatever, you know? I'm in charge this week, not anyone else, so if you want to talk about diapers, we'll fit that in our schedule.
You're running a hard bargain. We'll see how we're doing on diaper talk a little later into the episode, I think.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, we'll feel it out. We'll chart the course and all that. That's fine. That's fine. Zach, you are here though.
Oh, I'm super very much here.
Wonderful. I'm glad that you are. Listen, we weren't here last week.
We were not.
Neither of us were. We thought about recording a podcast, but then we were like, no. We're far too busy being idiots and
absolutely
having fun because we went to CEO.
Oh, we so did. It was great. I actually meant to open up. I completely forgot the joke I had planned, which was where I would after you introduced me, I would do like a big yawn and make a joke about how I woke up. I was just waking up from my post CEO nap. Oopsie daisies. Just imagine I did that.
You know what? That's fine because hey. You forgot because you were so tired because you just woke up from your big CEO 2018 nap.
Exactly. I woke up fully alert. Mm-hmm. I woke up with my headphones on, my mic set up, recording the podcast. It's a little weird. This recording has actually been going for like several days because I hit record and then took the nap. So you got your work cut out for you, bud. Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, sometimes you got to cut it up.
Sometimes you got to cut out 3 days worth of silence and snoring.
I mean, yeah, that's not that hard of an edit because you notice where it starts. You know, you're just like, oh yeah, no, here's a bunch of just silence, snore, silence, snore, and then then there's actually talking.
That's true.
Not that hard.
Anyways, Jonathan, we went to CEO.
We really did. I had a great time.
I also had a great time.
You actually competed. I did not. Talk a little bit about the game that you usually play and how you did. Talk about you play Guilty Gear, right?
I did. I play Guilty Gear Exard Rev 2, which is just like the biggest mouthful you could imagine. And I went and when I went in, I was like, I'm gonna see how good I do. I'm not gonna go 0 and 2 because I've been training too hard for that. And I actually went to Florida because I don't live in Florida. I visited Florida for about a week prior to CEO. And not once during that visit did I get to play Guilty Gear. So I was already getting a little rusty. And then I get to CEO and I'm like, okay, I have 2 hours until my pools start. I need to find a setup and practice and get warmed up. And I walk around for 2 hours and I don't find a single setup. And then my pools start. And as soon as I check in, he's like, okay, you're going to this station right here. And I go and I sit down and I play against a nice soul bad guy player who is kind of my worst nightmare. I really hate playing against soul bad guy players. And I've been saying nonstop that the first person I play will be playing soul bad guy. Go figure. And he destroys me because I'm not warmed up at all. And then I went to my next round and a Potemkin player destroyed me because I wasn't warmed up at all. And right at the last round, I could feel the switch flip. It was like, oh, I'm warmed up now. And then he grabbed me and I died. So, I went 0-2, but there was a bye in my bracket. So someone left early, which means I technically went 1-2.
Yeah, that's something, that's something for the records. That's
exactly.
Fine. Look, you're far better at Guilty Gear than I could ever dream of being, because I saw you playing and doing all that shit. You play as Elfelt, correct?
I do. That's why that's kind of like my whole online brand at this point, which is certainly some way to build an online brand.
That's something, you know. I mean, I tried her. She's fun. I tried Faust as well. Faust.
I
don't
love
know how to
Faust.
pronounce
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he's probably my favorite in those games though. He's real goofy and very fun.
Oh, he's super fun.
I don't know how to play that fucking game though, but that's okay.
It's a little bit difficult, which is why it's dying, I think.
Yeah, I mean, right now I think it's like the era of the accessible fighter, and
Yeah, which
I
is
don't
a
think
good
that's
thing.
necessarily a bad thing.
Absolutely.
I think there should still be some more difficult games, but at the same time, you know, let's figure it out.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think it's a great thing that games like Dragon Ball Fighters are out. Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters is out now. And like Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, I know they're a little bit more beginner friendly than things like Guilty Gear, and there's a lot of people out there who hate that. They're like, "Oh, I need a really hard game. Oh, I don't need this. Oh, I'm trying to think of a word that's not too mean. I'm trying to think. I just hate it when games are easy." But like.
Yeah.
If your game has like a high skill floor, no one's gonna get into it, and then your game ends up like the second lowest on the registration count at CEO 2018, which is where Guilty Gear is. It's on its way out.
Yeah. Well,
which is why I've been picking up Dragon Ball Fighters, because boy howdy, if the only game I played dies, I don't know what I'll do with myself.
Well, I'm sure you can figure out Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball feels pretty similar to Guilty Gear. I think Dragon Ball is like a cross between Guilty Gear and Marvel. That's what it feels like to me.
A little bit, and it's also got some elements of the Persona fighters in there as well, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty. The thing is, I'm really bad at it because the skill floor is so low that there's such a high player count that everyone seems way better at it than I am.
Just gotta figure it out, you know?
Yeah. I've been playing it since day one, and I think I've made exactly no progress on how good I am. But I also stopped for a while because before CEO came up, I totally dropped the game because I realized, playing it somehow made me worse at Guilty Gear. Like, I would just play Guilty Gear really dumb. And I don't know how to explain that. But I would pick up the controller and play Guilty Gear, and everything I did, I was like, what am I doing? This isn't how you play this game. Like, not just like, I don't know the controls because I'm thinking of Dragon Ball. Like, just fundamentally speaking, my brain was just like, no, you just hit the button. Just hit the button. Hit the buttons. Which isn't what you should do most of the time. You should not hit the buttons.
Yeah, I gotcha. But yeah, I'm sorry that you didn't perform as well as you hoped as CEO.
That's how it goes.
But I think otherwise we had a pretty good time.
Oh, absolutely. We got to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I was going to say we played some goddamn Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh, and it was what a time it was.
Yeah, folks, it was a treat. We were there, and I should mention now ex-Chooch contributor, now freelance Wildman Michael, he was also there with us. He got in with the Chooch name because I'm nice. No, because Jabali's nice. Kind of both. It's fine.
A little bit of both.
Yeah. But we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, all three of us. It is a very, very good game, in my opinion. Do you have any opinions on Ultimate or Smash Bros. In general? Have you played a lot of Smash in the past?
I can't say Smash was my introduction to fighting games because I feel like that's a really dangerous statement, because sometimes saying Smash is a fighting game is a really dangerous statement. But I have been playing since Melee. Like me and my little sister used to play it all the fucking time, like crazy. We'd play like every single day. And then I eagerly waited for Brawl to come out. So I've been into Smash for a very long time. It was about Smash 4 where I stopped playing it a lot just because I sort of focused on other games. But I love Smash. It's a phenomenal game. It's super fun, and Ultimate is no exception. It feels good. Like, it is super fun. It feels just really fantastic. I was a huge fan of Smash 4, and I think this is I think this plays pretty dang similarly to Smash 4 in a good way.
Yeah, like Smash 4 is definitely my favorite as well. I think it's like the best, the most well-made Smash game so far. Ultimate is definitely built upon 4. I mean, Sakurai has said so in the past. I think calling it Smash 4.5 would not be too much of a departure from the truth.
No.
I'm not upset about that, though. I like them making a direct sequel to the best one is not something that's bad.
Exactly, yeah.
It's definitely way faster. It feels a lot better. They've tightened up the mechanics a lot. Like, that game just feels better overall to play. And I tried some of the characters to get a feel of how they are. We got to play 3 times. And
naughty us, we were supposed to play 2, but they gave us a third one because we were such nice boys.
Yes. So because we had 3 chances, I was like, okay, I'm gonna play a character that I know very well because I played them recently. I'm gonna play a character that I know from the past, and I'm gonna play a brand new character. So that's what I did. So first I played as Mewtwo, because I play as Mewtwo all the goddamn time in Smash 4. So I wanted to be like, okay, I could compare the 2 games very easily this way. And yeah, it was like I was having to get used to it because of how fast things were, but I got the hang of it pretty quick. And I was able to get the hang of Mewtwo very quickly, and that was good. And then after that I played a Snake. Because I played a Snake a lot in Brawl, and I was like, okay, I gotta feel how Snake is now. Snake was very good. It's a little weird, but it was something I could get used to, definitely. And finally, played as Ridley.
Ooh, big boy.
And Ridley was really weird. I feel like a lot of his movements are precise. Like, you have to be very careful with where you're moving and where you're unleashing your attacks. But I could definitely see Ridley being like one of those like top tier characters in that like a lot of like really I don't know. He might be top tier, or he might be too like fragmented to really do well. But I could see some high level players doing interesting things with Ridley, at least at first, until someone's like, "Oh, he's not weing enough for me. Let's just play as Bayonetta." We'll see.
Yeah, I recall you actually like compared him a bit to Bayonetta in that sense of like high level players will probably play him just because he's very precise was a good way to put it. Yeah. Like he definitely seemed like you had to really focus on what you were doing, but if you could focus on what you were doing, you could do some crazy shit with him and just completely annihilate people.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Like Bayonetta.
Mm-hmm.
I got to play 2 of those rounds because one of them I was filming, and I got to play as. I didn't play anything crazy, which I feel bad because none of us played the Inkling, and I'm really curious as to how the Inkling plays now. I got to play as Snake and Ike, who are my 2 mains. I played Snake a whole bunch in Brawl. I played Ike a little bit in Brawl as well, and then Smash 4 came out, and Snake wasn't in it, so I was like, well, gotta go to the other big boy. Gotta go to the big boy I know and love. And they both feel, I mean, there's no like huge change with them, honestly. Like they both feel about how they always have, which is, I mean, great for me because I would hate to have to relearn the character. They're both very fun though. I had a blast being able to play Snake again.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that boy.
Yeah, I missed Snake too. I was super happy when I saw that he was announced. Like,
oh my God.
I once I heard about it, let's say, I was very excited. I was like, holy shit, solid fucking Snake. Well, maybe solid Snake, who knows?
Solid, maybe possibly Snake, maybe a little bit of Big Boss, perhaps.
Yeah.
No ass.
Yeah, he got nerfed, you know? That's what happens.
Yeah. It's a shame. I gotta bring it up anytime someone talks about Snake and Smash. It's just like, he had to sacrifice his ass. And it's just a shame. You hate to see it happen.
You know, I think I figured it out. I think I figured out what happened. Because they reduced Snake's ass and they also reduced Zero Suit Samus's chest. They used what they removed from both of them to make enough room for Ridley. That's what happened.
Oh my god, you solved it! Oh my god, you national treasured it! Oh, you solved the mystery. And now there's enough room for a very small Ridley.
Yeah, very small. Except for when he does his taunt, because one of his taunts is literally just him standing up straight and he's still gigantic, and it's great.
It's horrifying.
It's really good.
It's super nerve-wracking, because oh, that guy's really big! Oh, it's a big boy!
It's good. I love it.
It's very good. I'm super into Smash 5. I almost called it Smash 4. I'm very much into Smash Ultimate. I cannot wait until it comes out because I am going to play the shit out of it. I might just take Smash seriously and do competitive stuff with it, perhaps.
Sure.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
Who knows what the future has in store? Mm-hmm. I do. I know the future.
And what is it?
Smash Ultimate will be coming out in December of 2018.
I'm not even sure about that because Sakurai has said in an interview recently he was like, I don't know, guys.
There's an infinite number of timelines, and I can see them all, and I don't know which one's right. My brain, I have to see so many timelines. It's crazy.
It's okay.
In all of them, though, we got to play Smash, and it was awesome.
That is pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, that's a fixed point in the universe.
I will say, real quick, there's been some rumors going around about Smash Ultimate, and I will talk about them, because they come from the same source that, if you recall, a couple of weeks back, maybe 2 months ago, I said that Vergaben guy leaked all this stuff, that Snake was coming back, Ice Climbers are coming back, Ridley was back, etc., etc., etc. He also said Simon Belmont.
Ooh.
He recently said, Simon Belmont's definitely still in, and so are at least 5 other characters. 5 new characters.
5 new characters. That's a terrifying prospect. There's already so many.
Yeah, so we don't know if they will just be Echo Fighters. We don't know if they're going to be DLC, but he said at least 5 more characters. He said half a dozen characters, including Simon Belmont.
All right, I got it. I got him now, yes. Okay? Here's my cold shot for 2018 or maybe 2019 if Sakurai has to push it back. God bless his soul. That's okay. I believe in you, Sakurai. Do whatever you have to. Number 1, Thanos.
Okay.
Number 2, Master Chief.
Okay.
He's back. He brought a gun, unfortunately. Okay. They wouldn't let Snake keep his guns except for the explodey ones. They did let Master Chief bring just a regular old machine gun. And it's horrible. He's super broken.
I noticed that Snake still has a regular-ass gun strapped to his side on his Smash render, which is pretty great. Yeah.
Did he not in Brawl? Did they take it off?
I don't think so, but I definitely looked at his model in Smash Ultimate. If you go on the site and you look at their the art on their page, Snake definitely has the pistol from MGS1 strapped to him.
That's actually his, we didn't get to see his final smash because no one would let me get the smash ball, you bastards. That is his final smash. He just pulls out a gun and just starts capping people. You're gone. You can't get back in.
Don't spread misinformation, okay? Oh. I saw it. He shoots a bunch of missiles at people, and it's wild.
John! Why don't you let me do my fun goofs and gags where I spread misinformation about Snake from Super Smash Brothers?
Because you don't have to read the Tumblr ask box.
You know what? I have to hear it in a little bit. I'm gonna have to hear it, which may be worse because I don't have time to mentally prepare myself for whatever's in there.
Exactly.
I didn't get to finish my thought. Don't worry, I'll make this one. So we got Thanos, we got Master Chief, Tracer Overwatch is in it. Okay. She says, "Cheers, love." You actually.
Oh,
you're
wow,
in it.
Nice.
Yeah,
cool.
you. That's why they let us play 3 games.
Oh, okay.
And then the last one is it's Shadow the Hedgehog, which we all knew this one was coming. He's an Echo Fighter, and it's pretty depressing. He's also not very good.
That's upsetting.
They told me. Sakurai came out and he told me, he's like, yeah, Shadow's in, and he's really bad. He's really quite bad. I was like, Sakurai, you can't just tell me this.
Sakurai just fucking hates Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, every time I see that fucking weird-ass hedgehog.
That little piece of shit OC-ass hedgehog. I hate that hedgehog!
I hate that hedgehog! So, you're making your goofs here. I am like 90% sure that Shadow the Hedgehog is actually going to be playable in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, I ran out of jokes, and then I was like, I'm just gonna do one that's probably actually it.
Yeah, because he's not an assist trophy anymore, and if they're doing Echo Fighters, I would not be surprised if Shadow was playable.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That would make myself 12 years ago lose my fucking mind. However, it's not 12 years ago, so now I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I guess it's whatever.
Sonic's fun in Smash 4. He's actually like a really fun character, so I wouldn't be upset if Shadow was in too.
That's good. Yeah, I hope he's in. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like, I guess 3 other characters that I would think are in. If we're going by like who won in the ballots, according to like everyone who was saying, yeah, this is what I voted for, I feel like they're gonna put King K. Rool in or Geno. I think it's time for either of them.
That would be pretty cool. People have been wanting King K. Rool for a long time, which is pretty. It's like a little wild because I always forget King K. Rool existed.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that just they see Donkey Kong and they're like, there needs to be more representation for Donkey Kong, and they're just. I mean, there's Diddy Kong, but that's like it. Like everyone's like, give us Dixie or King K. Rool. And I feel like people really want K. Rool because he's so different. Like they don't want another monkey. They want a fucking crocodile.
They want more gigantic scary boys in our Smash roster. It's like, no, we got room. We only have room for one. Ridley takes up so much room on the disc. Or I guess it's not a disc anymore, on the card.
Yeah, they're gonna take... Snake can't give away more ass.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are they gonna take more from? Who has... Captain Falcon? They're gonna take Captain Falcon's ass next. We can't do that.
No, you can't. That's illegal. Are they gonna take away Luigi's dick? They can't. It's gotta stay. It's gotta stay. That. He needs it. He needs it for fucking.
Daisy just showed up. Let him live a little bit.
He needs his massive tennis dong for fucking. Exactly. Hey, can this be the rest of the podcast, actually? We just kind of talk about Luigi fucking?
I mean, you don't have to ask. That's just how it's gonna go.
That's just what we've already accepted. This universal truth. Remember when I was telling you earlier when I could see infinite numbers of universes, but there's a fixed point where we play Smash? There's also a fixed point where we just talk about Luigi's dick for the rest of the podcast. Actually, that's not, hold on, let me think. That's not totally fixed. There's one future where it doesn't happen. So I want to go to that one. I changed my mind.
Okay, we'll go to that future. Folks, we both played this one. We both played another fighting game at CEO. Played a little bit of Soul Calibur 6.
Ooh, we got the Soul Calibur. Another Soul Burns. I think that's it. No, it's a Soul Still Burns. Ooh.
Soul Still Burns.
You know, it sounded like I was making a joke there, and I super very much just screwed up the motto.
I don't know shit about Soul Calibur, but I played some of 6. I played as Geralt, because of course I did. And it was fun. I got my ass whooped, but it was fun. I liked playing as Geralt. I liked seeing Geralt. You showed me a picture of Geralt.
He looked really fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that guy.
He's great. I love Geralt.
Yeah, he looked very fun. I got to play one round as well, with, he's like a main character. He's the bow staff. I think his name's Kilik or something. I've never been super into Soul Calibur either. I've played it in what few arcades I had around growing up in Central Florida. There was like the bowling alley near my house had a Soul Calibur cabinet in it. I don't remember which one. It might have been 1. Some people are telling me it was Soul Calibur 1, and I'm like, that sounds incredibly fake. But I do remember playing the absolute shit out of it, and I love it. Soul Calibur's always fun. Like, it's never not fun. It's Tekken, but with sword, and like, how can you go wrong with that?
I was actually never that into Soul Calibur. I remember when I was younger actually kind of hating it.
Ooh.
But I don't know, I liked what I played of 6. Maybe I'm just a little blinded seeing Geralt, because God, I love The Witcher.
Yeah, that's really fucking fair.
Fun. It was smooth. It was a smooth game.
Yeah, it was
a smooth game.
It was real good. I liked it a lot, even though we both got our asses completely handed to us. We pulled a guy from the line to play against. Took one round off of him. I don't know if you got any. This dude kicked our asses collectively. No. He was very good. He played Nightmare, who is, as the name implies, a fucking nightmare to play against. I'm pretty sure he's always been really hard. I think he's always been a really good character. Mm-hmm. So,
because he's one of the bosses.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just looking at him, I'm like, oh, this is the bad guy, probably. So, any Nightmare fans out there, good news. Nightmare's still pretty dang good.
Yeah, for all you Nightmare fans out there.
You're good.
You're good.
Don't play me.
If you play
Nightmare, if you play Nightmare, please don't play me, because I'll get very upset. I'll get nice. Extremely tilted. Thank you.
Thank you. I also played a hot minute of Fighting EX Layer, because that was there too.
I didn't actually play that when I was there. How?
It's fun. It's interesting. I couldn't really parse it when that beta came out. It was a little too much for me. But sitting down and having a little bit of time, and also having a move list in front of me while I was playing it, I got to understand that game a lot more, and I had a lot more fun. I tried Skullomania.
Good choice.
And I was like, I gotta be here for Skullomania, and then I ended up not really liking how he played. But then I tried to play Doctrine Dark, and I loved how Doctrine Dark played. So if I end up getting Fighting EX Layer in the future, I'm just gonna play as Doctrine Dark, because he's weird as shit and he's fun.
That's really good. Yeah, when the beta came out, I did exactly what you did. I started with Skullomania, and then I was like, oh, I really don't like how he plays. And I went through the whole fucking roster trying to find a main, and I eventually just settled back on Skullomania, because it's this is the only one I can actually, do stuff with.
Yeah.
Skullomania is super weird. He's really weird, but he's a lot of fun.
He's fun.
This Fighting EX Layer, it's really fun.
Yes.
I'm a very big fan. I may just get it, perhaps. I needed a 2D fighter in my life.
Sure. Anyway, y'all. Other than the games, CEO was very fun.
It was a grand time.
Well, other than playing games, I mean.
Yeah.
Because, we watched people play games. We watched, oh, you know what? I almost forgot. We did actually play one more game. I'm sorry. We did play some Fire Pro Wrestling World. We did that.
Oh, we did that.
Yeah, that was a little confusing, but it was fun. I have never played anything like that before. So please don't blame me for being bad at it, but it was fun. And I liked it. And we got to talk to the director of Fire Pro Wrestling. That is on the podcast feed. And it's also just up on the site if you want to listen to that. I talked to him for 10 minutes, and it was enlightening. We also saw some wrestling.
Oh, I didn't get to see the wrestling because I'm a dang fool.
Yeah, you weren't able to go to that, but I was, and I went there with Michael, and it was really fucking cool.
It honestly, it seemed truly wild, especially when the news broke that Jabali was a part of the match with his broken foot. I lost my goddamn mind seeing him fireman drop that guy. Was it Michael? Oh, what's his name?
I forget his name.
He oils himself up, and here we go again. I think he wears a diaper.
Maybe.
Yeah, here we go. We're talking about diapers again. That was incredibly fucking sweet. Did you I think you're the one that told me that's why his foot was broken, right?
Yeah. So he talked about why it was. He was planning, he had been training to do this for a couple of weeks to maybe a month or so. Because wrestling training, you have to train to just take a bump. To just get hit, you have to train to do that because you have to do it properly or else it looks wrong.
Yeah.
So you had to train to win, and he wanted to do the dive kick, Jafali drop kick, and he said that he was practicing doing it off the top rope and landed on his foot wrong and ended up completely severing his Achilles tendon. Ooh. Like, completely removing it from the bone.
Ooh.
I guess he just had surgery and it was a success. So, of course, we here at Video Game Choo wish Alex the best. Hope he heals up great, because CEO is consistently CEO events overall are consistently the most fun events that I go to every year.
Yeah, they're
I hope
very good.
He heals up great.
Yeah, this is my first time, and I loved it. Big love to Alex Jabali. Heal well, my friend. Even though we're not friends,
absolutely,
we're friends now, Alex. We're on a first name basis.
Hey, he's helped Chooch out plenty of times, so you know what? He might as well be. He's super chill.
That's great. Tell me about the wrestling.
So the wrestling, I am not really the person to ask too much about that because I don't know it very well. Michael knew pretty much everybody on that roster, so that was very fun. Just sitting there next to Michael and watching him like flip out. He was super, super stoked about Kenny Omega's match. I know Kenny Omega just because I know like Street Fighter and all that.
Right. But
oh my god, it was just super fun watching Michael flip out, and those matches were very fun though. I'm sure I don't know if it's up on YouTube, but there might be like a VOD on Twitch or something, because they just streamed it on Twitch for free.
Oh, that's so good.
I'm sure
I need to watch it.
You should definitely watch it. It was very fun. There were a couple of hiccups here and there with the stream, but from what I had heard at least, but it was the first time I think anybody there had ever done a wrestling thing. And I think all things considered, if it's the first time you're doing a live wrestling event and you pull something off that well, I think you can excuse a couple of bad camera angles, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's fine. Like, that's something you iron out. That's something that, hey, if that happens again next year, it'll be better. It'll definitely be better. And it sounds like they're already talking about doing it next year, so I'm super stoked about that. Trying to think about what, like, my favorite stuff there was. There was a match, I don't remember the guy's name, but there was just a dude who was, like, in a green outfit. He wore a lot of green.
Okay.
And he used his ass to attack a lot, and he just kind of reminded me of Coach Z, because he was like the coach.
Oh, that's...
He was just Coach Z from Homestar Runner.
Ooh, that's putrid, and I love it. Man, wrestling owns.
Yeah, you should definitely watch the VOD or whatever, wherever it's available.
Yeah, I gotta hunt that down, because I need to see this ass man just go at it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't. And the final match was very fun too. It was the Golden Lovers, who's Kenny Omega and his partner Kota Ibushi. I hope that's correct. And versus Lij. I do not want to mangle their full name there, but it's Hiromu Takahashi and Okada. No, it's something Okada. I don't remember his first name, unfortunately.
That's fine.
But Tanahashi and Okada, they were very fun. Tanahashi's the guy who has a stuffed cat named Daryl, and Daryl was in the fight for a short amount of time. That was very fun. I love Daryl. I want my own stuffed Daryl. He can go next to Monokuma if he wants to. But yeah, that was a very fun show, and I mean, I was told that wasn't really something that you should expect from New Japan. I saw some people online saying that they were, like, angry that it was so different.
Really?
Which is pretty weird.
Jeez. That's so weird. Like, that's so weird. Like, I feel like different would be, like, almost a good thing. Like, not to, like, diss on New Japan, because I don't know shit. I don't know a gosh dang thing. But, like, I feel like a new experience means it's something fun. Maybe.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was very fun. Again, highly recommended. But yeah, that was basically the CEO experience. We watched a little bit of Tekken. I didn't watch too much of the action, but Tekken was very fun.
Oh,
Tekken was very fun.
For the viewers at home, John and I were watching Tekken together. He did leave early. I caught the whole thing. And I don't know, like, anything about, professional, I don't know anything about, like, pro Tekken players. I'm not big into Tekken, but that was maybe one of the most hype top 8s I've ever seen in my life. It was super good, and I loved it. A top Eddie player, I cannot remember his name. I think it was Jonding, I think is his name. A Korean player on Uyu, who plays Eddie, took the grand finals, on a comeback through losers bracket. And it was incredibly hype. We were all very, very exhausted because it was Sunday and we were just extremely tired, but we watched, like, when they got to the grand finals, the first half, me and my friends were all just sitting there like, oh, I hope this is it. And then John Dig won straight through, and, he made it a bracket reset, and we're like, okay, more of this. And then it came down to, 5 rounds. Like they both won 2, and it came down to the last match, and they both had a sliver of health in the end, and it was just truly incredible. God, I love fighting games.
Hell yeah. I love fighting games as well.
It's such a good spectator sport.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend, checking out CEO. It's very, very fun. I like, and anything that Alex Jabali is involved with, I feel like I could safely recommend to just about anybody. Playing, spectating, just watching on stream, whatever you want to do. That dude just runs very good events.
The man produces pure gold.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, there was another event this past weekend, where some announcements happened. Zach, do you want to talk about any of the announcements that occurred at Anime Expo?
Oh, the event that's happening. Yes. Anime Expo. We finally got some information on the Arc Systems Works Kill la Kill game I think it's called Kill la Kill If, or maybe Kill la Kill the Game If, which is an interesting title choice. And we finally got to confirm that it is in fact an arena fighter, kind of like the Naruto Storm games or the JoJo Eyes of Heaven. Which I'm gonna be real, not my favorite, but I'm still very excited because, like, it does look fun. It looks very fun. They just showed a fight between Satsuki and Ryuko just in like a 20 by 20 empty lot, which is like kind of an interesting place to put a fight for like a promotional video, just like someone's backyard. But it looks,
I think that's like
good.
Mako's neighborhood or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're just fighting like in Mako's neighborhood, which is like an interesting choice when like they could have just shown off like a fight on the school grounds, which are also just like a big empty lot. Like they could have done that too. It would have been less texture, but either way, it looks very fun. Lots of fun, hack and slash looking mechanics. It looks super good. They also announced Skullgirls on the Switch.
Yeah, and they not only confirmed that it's coming out on Switch, but they also said that there's just going to be a general physical release.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Which is really surprising. I thought that it was just going to be, digital, and then maybe Limited Run would do something, but it seems like they're just going to do a general physical release.
Oh wow, that's really cool. I might have to cop that because I love Skullgirls.
Yeah, Skullgirls is that game that Skullgirls is like my ride or die game. I always want to support that game because Lab Zero has been through so much shit. I just want to see them succeed.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna go out and buy, like, I have Skullgirls on PC, PS4, and Vita.
Oh
and I
goodness.
had it on 360 back when I had a 360.
Oh my god.
So I bought it 4 times already.
May as well make it 5.
And now I'm going to make it 5 if I buy it on Switch. So I will buy a physical copy on Switch. Well, I will buy that 5th time. And then I was given a gift.
Ooh.
I don't have it yet, but Ryan bought a copy of the physical release of the PS4 version.
Oh man.
That Limited Run did. So if I buy it on Switch, I will own Skullgirls 6 times over.
Oh my goodness. Jeez, dude. I mean,
you know what? That's good.
I respect that because I also love Skullgirls. I think I've owned it like 3 times now, which is, I mean, Jesus, man.
It's really easy to end up buying that game a bunch of times because whenever it goes on sale, it's like $4 to get like the base game and the second encore stuff.
Yeah.
So they did say that this Switch version is just going to be the second encore version. It's going to have all the characters, all the costumes, everything is going to be included. So you don't have to buy any DLC. It's just the complete game.
Yeah, which is very, very exciting because I don't feel like buying these characters again.
Even if it's just gonna be on sale for $5 and to get everything, it should just be included by now.
Yeah, exactly. Which I'm glad it is. I'm very excited to finally achieve like Melty Blood status with Skullgirls and like play it in a bathroom, play it anywhere.
I bet that is exactly why they did that. They're like, you know what, we're gonna beat Melty to the punch. We're gonna do it first. We're gonna get it on Switch first.
Oh, messed up. Especially because back when they like announced, they showed the Switch and they showed off like all the brands. They definitely, I could have sworn French Bread was in that list. And it's like, ooh.
I don't think so.
No, it was Arxis. It was Arxis.
Arxis.
I'm a fool.
Yeah, and Arxis is just like porting Guilty Gear and shit.
Yeah, they're porting Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, and Dragon Ball Fighters. So Arxis, come on. Evo soon. You know what you want to do. Come on. Look, if there was a time for a Melty resurgence...
Oh, please.
It's now.
It's 2018.
It is now.
I need it.
Listen, people are fucking crazy about Fate. Speaking about... We're talking about Anime Expo. Did you see they had fucking buses decked out with Fate Grand Order shit? You could get on a bus... You could get on a bus with fucking historic Francis Drake's gigantic titties on the side of it. You could just ride around town. You could do that.
Like
today,
those are like city buses?
Yes.
Oh my god. That's so good. Oh, I
fucking
love Anime Expo.
Emperor Nero's fucking ass crack hanging out on the bus. You know it.
Oh man. That owns.
They just announced Aniplex, which is owned by Sony, like Sony's Aniplex thing, like conglomerate there, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
They just announced that they doubled their profits from like $900 million to like $1.8 billion because of Fate Go.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
It's bad. It's like, that's not a good thing because that's all gotcha money. That's all people trying to roll for their waifus.
That's blood money.
That's not good. Yeah, but it's still the truth, and we need to accept it.
Yeah, that's the world we live in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Anime Expo, there's also the Zero Escape guy made a game. He has a name. I can tell you that name in just a second.
Yes. Please look at the article and read the man's name.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't. I'm very bad at names. His name is Kotaro Uchikoshi, and he is making a new game, which he announced, and he showed a little bit of a trailer at Anime Expo. I never played Zero Escape, so I'm not very familiar with his work, hence why I referred to him as the Zero Escape guy, like a very disrespectful man. I'm sorry. But it's gonna be like a detective story, which like definitely sounds pretty interesting. Do you know anything about this?
All the Zero Escape games are like they're basically based around the prisoner's dilemma and solving puzzles to get out of jams where you're trying to be like, is someone going to betray me, or are we going to be able to work together and not betray each other and all that shit? You know, it's that kind of thing. So.
Here's
new game.
Here's a fun little tidbit of information. Actually, the character designer is the guy who did the art for No More Heroes and Fire Emblem Awakening, Yusuke Kozaki, which is like, that's really cool. That's a good pull.
Yeah, it's good. So this new game is called, it's AI something.
AI the Somnium Files.
The Somnium Files,
yes.
Correct. So you play as a detective who has a mechanical eye that can let you travel into people's dreams.
Oh, man. I love Inception.
Yeah, so it's called AI because for 3 reasons. The first one is because of AI, like artificial intelligence.
Sure.
The second one is that it sounds like I, because of his eye.
Oh.
And then the third one is because AI is how I is how you pronounce love in Japanese.
Oh. Boy, I love that.
Yeah, so it's just like a three for there. There's also a character who is a YouTuber in the game.
Oh, I changed my mind. I hate this now.
Yeah, she's this like cute YouTube girl who does Let's Plays and shit. And I think they said that they were going to reveal more about her in the future, and I think that's because she's going to probably be another virtual YouTuber or some shit like that.
Yeah, that adds up completely. You know what? That does sound like the future of marketing, doesn't it? Like they make a character into like a YouTuber, and like I don't hate that because it is fun. It's a really fun thing, but it starts to feel
weird.
It's weird, and it feels a little soulless sometimes.
It's very weird. Like I liked it when it was just like the couple of virtual YouTubers, like I
love
like Kazuna and Kaguya Luna. I will always love Kaguya Luna because she's fucking insane.
Yeah, they're both very, very good. But now there's just like a massive amount of them.
Athena, like the SNK character, Athena, is a virtual YouTuber now.
She sure is. That's pretty fucking weird.
It's so strange.
With this game, it makes sense that they would do that because it's like, oh, like she is a YouTuber in the game. With Athena, it's just like, that's just Athena. She's just a character from King of Fighters. It's a bizarre choice, but
it's very strange.
It probably works super good. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that was about it that we heard from Anime Expo. There wasn't really too many game things.
There was anime.
A lot of anime stuff though. Yeah.
It is called Anime Expo, so I guess that adds up. There was some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the story of the Joestar family.
Story of the Joestar family.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Ray Sipe was like legit excited about that.
I'm very happy for him. I'm glad he's like a real ass JoJo fan because like now I connect to Ray Sipe on a personal level. Like we share something in common. We're both really excited about Vento Arreo.
Do you think Crunchyroll gave him a subscription so he could watch JoJo's just so he could watch JoJo's? I hope they did.
You can't see the look on my face right now, but I am beaming at that idea.
If anyone at Crunchyroll is listening to this podcast, please give Ray Sipe a free Crunchyroll sub.
He needs it. He might not need it, but he deserves it.
Yeah, I think he needs it more than anything. Or you know what? There's a part of me that wants him to have a Crunchyroll sub, but there's also a part of me that wants him to never have one because I kind of don't want him to ever actually figure out what JoJo is.
Fate because his videos are so. The story of Nero. I don't know anything about Fate.
My friend, I could walk you down a dark path and I choose not to.
Yeah, we only have so much time in the world, John.
Absolutely. Look, I don't even really play it anymore. I stopped playing it.
Oh, you escaped with your life.
I might play it again in the future because I might log on just to have all my servants wish me a happy birthday because that's the kind of person that I am because my birthday is like in 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's fun. I don't think any of the mobile games I play do that. I'm upset now. I want my weird pixel anime girls to wish me a happy birthday.
Yeah, I mean, I
have to pick up Fate now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Florence Nightingale wish me a happy birthday, and she's gonna tell me to like brush my teeth or something, and I'm gonna be like, "Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry."
That's horrible.
It is horrible. So, one last thing I'll talk about real quick. I started to play Castlevania Portrait of Ruin because I bought that game super cheap, like 3 months ago.
That's the DS one, right?
It is one of the DS ones.
Oh, I don't know a whole lot about most of the Castlevania games. I just found out
there are 3 on the DS. Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's Dawn of Sorrow, which is the sequel to Aria of Sorrow. And it's called Dawn of Sorrow because it's short for, when you put it in letters, it's DS. You get it?
Oh, That's like when Kingdom Hearts did Dream Drop Distance, and it's abbreviated to 3D, and it's the one on the 3DS. That shit pisses me off so much.
Did you know that they ported the first Resident Evil to DS?
Did they have like a fun name?
It was called Resident Evil Deadly Silence. Ooh, do you get it?
Ooh, I get it. That's very fun. Ooh.
It's really fun. I love it.
Ooh, it's a little joke.
There's a lot of games like that.
A little joke.
I gotta like pull up the list on Giant Bomb because there's like a list of games that have that that shortening. Like, let me see here. I'm gonna take the time out of this podcast. It's like DS games, with DS in name. I'm just gonna look that up.
All right, here's the path we're going
down. DS acronyms in title. I don't. Is that what I want? I'm gonna see. Yeah, here we go. I found it. Okay. So yeah, let's see here. This concept covers DS games that have, at least partially, the form an initialism that spells out DS. There's Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor.
Ooh.
Energy Dance Squad.
Ooh.
Bleach Dark Souls.
Hold on.
Which, that's pretty funny in of itself.
The Dark Souls of Bleach games.
Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword.
This sucks, man.
Godzilla Unleashed Double Smash.
Double Smash.
Betty Boop's Double Shift.
I thought you were going to say her double shit.
Yeah, I mean, probably. Look, I'm going to be honest, a lot of these are just double blank, just to get it out of the way here.
Oh, this sucks.
Bubble Bobble Double Shot.
Oh.
Full Metal Alchemist Dual Sympathy. I actually kind of like that name.
Oh, and also, it's like the word double, but it's a different one. It's a different word for double with the same letter.
Yeah. Tenshu Dark Secret.
Oh, this sucks really bad.
Guilty Gear Dust Strikers.
I did know about that. That's fun because I never made the connection. I feel like a fool.
Well, there you go. Also, that game sucks.
Yeah, that game sucks super fucking bad.
Resident Evil Deadly Silence, as previously mentioned.
Oh, I know that one now.
Dig Dug Digging Strike.
That one hurts to say, I feel.
Dig Dug Digging Strike. Dig Dug Digging Strike.
No, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's horrible. It's a terrible title.
Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow.
I know that one now.
Lunar Dragon Song.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Advanced Wars Dual Strike. So, funnily enough, I think that might be the only official Nintendo game that did that. Yeah, that is.
Huh.
It's the only Nintendo game that did that. Weird.
Huh.
Mr. Driller Drill Spirits, which that is a good game.
I believe you entirely.
Yeah. And Saiki Chizu Shiki Yume Hada.
Okay.
Dream Skincare.
Okay, I feel like that one probably wasn't intentional.
Who knows?
That's a hell of a title. Can you go ahead and say that one again for me? It's like music to my ears.
Okay. Saiki Chizu Shiki Yume Mihada.
Oh yeah.
Dream Skincare.
Ah, there it is. That was good. Is that the last one on the list?
That is, but there is an honorable mention. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour was named after the DS's codename Nintendo Nitro, because it's like Nightmare Troubadour, Nitro.
Oh, very clever, very clever.
Pretty good. Not a lot of people would have known that. That's kind of wild that they made a point to make a reference to the fucking codename.
Yeah, that's a really bold choice.
Yeah, that's fun. Anyway, I guess I'll talk a little bit about Portrait of Ruin. I haven't played too much of it.
Sure.
And I guess I should kind of lay out my Castlevania backstory for those who don't know. I played all the way through Symphony of the Night. I 200%ed that game because you have to 100% it twice to finish it.
Oh, that's completely
horrible. So I did everything you possibly can in that game because I loved it that much. That game is fucking incredible. I love Symphony of the Night. I played a little tiny bit of Order of Ecclesia. That is the other DS Castlevania game. There's Dawn of Sorrow, there's Portrait of Ruin, and there's Order of Ecclesia.
I see.
I didn't get too into Order of Ecclesia. It's a little weird. I'll probably play more of it some other time. But Portrait of Ruin definitely grabbed me really quickly. The super neat thing about Portrait of Ruin is that there are 2 playable characters.
Ooh.
There's Jonathan, who is very much like a standard Castlevania main character. He can use whips, he uses swords, he's able to pick up items like knives and axes and uses them in the Castlevania style. And then there is his partner. I don't know if they're siblings or what their relationship is. I don't remember off the top of my head. There is his partner Charlotte, who is the more like magic-based character. She can cast spells, and she also has magic books that like summon weapons out of them. So the one that I have just shoots a sword out every time she uses it.
Okay, that's fucking sweet.
Yeah, and like you can equip different things to all the different characters. Like Jonathan uses, different weapons, but there's also like, oh, you can put Jonathan in a biker jacket, or you could put Charlotte in a nice dress, and stuff like that. Like each character has different equips.
That's very fun.
It's not progressive enough that you can put Jonathan in a dress or Charlotte in a jacket, but I guess that was bullshit. The climate. That was the climate in the 1940s that this game is set in. So I guess that makes some sense.
I guess you'll get a pass now. Castlevania: Portrait of Ruin. Only one.
All I'm saying is Miriam should wear all kinds of crazy shit in Bloodstained because let's have fun with it, folks.
Oh, I agree.
Anyway, it's really neat. It's basically Mario 64 because you go into Dracula's castle and there's a bunch of paintings that you jump into.
Oh, okay.
And they're like mini castles that you go around and fight bosses and do stuff in.
That's such a weird concept.
You can switch between either of the characters at any time. You just press X and they switch, and it's very funny because they switch so fast. You could just mash X and they just go, Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte, and it's very good.
Love doing that.
And you can also press A, and you can summon that the character that you're not playing as to back you up.
Oh, we got some fighting game
So if you're fighting
things.
If you're fighting a boss, you can have them just come out and attack the boss with you. You can also have them stand on top of like a switch so you can go solve a puzzle. You can even get a boost for a jump, like you could jump off of them to get to higher places.
Huh.
There's all kinds of shit that you can do. It is a very, very neat game.
That sounds fun.
I like it a lot. The music is incredible. I really like the music. It's got a much like more bright atmosphere than a lot of other Castlevania games do. Like not just a color palette, but like Charlotte and Jonathan interacting, they have a lot more just like of a not goofy, but a more lighthearted chemistry between them.
Sure.
So even though they're trying to kill Dracula, they're still able to kind of goof on each other, and there's a little bit more of a good time because Alucard's a bit of a drag, even if he is hot as fuck, he's still a bit of a drag.
When you're right, you're right. I mean, that is how it is. Yeah. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth.
Yeah, I mean, besides, I'm pretty sure I don't know who the popular Castlevania boys are actually.
Probably Alucard.
I feel like Alucard's definitely up there. I feel like a lot of people are into Dracula now because of the Netflix show. I think a lot of people think Dracula's hot.
That's probably fair. Nasty.
I'm trying to remember what it's on the tip of my tongue, the main character from Aria and Dawn of Sorrow. It's some weird name. I'm gonna have to look it up. See, okay, I've talked about this previously, but I feel like a lot of people... I feel like some people oh man, I don't like when people Google shit on podcasts. I always do. Because if I'm listening to a podcast while I'm driving or something, and someone doesn't know something and I don't know something, I'm just like, well, great. neither of us know what this is. I'm not going to know what it is until I fucking park somewhere and have to Google it.
That's fucked
I'd
up.
rather they just do it.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Yeah. And like, you can always just like edit out the typing noises, I guess. Yeah. Or you can just leave it in for the authentic experience of someone sitting next to you Googling something.
Yeah, you know, it's more personable. I'm just being honest with you and saying, I don't know this. And you know what? I'm going to find out for you.
I'm here in the passenger seat of your car, Googling this information with my good bud John. Well, he's Googling it. We're both in the passenger seat. It's a little cramped, but you know, you got that stuff in the back seat, and like, I don't want to mess with it because it's your stuff. So me and John are going to chill here and Google this for you. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just Googled it, and his name is Soma Cruz. That is the guy from Aria and Dawn of Sorrow.
That's a cool name.
I definitely feel like Soma is probably the Castlevania boy of choice.
Is he?
From what I've gathered.
What's his name?
Think so.
Soma Cruz?
Cruz.
Okay.
Cruz.
All right,
yes.
I gotta pull up Soma Cruz now. I gotta check him out. Soma Cruz. Yeah. Tell me about this boy. Google. Yeah. Oh, that is the boy of choice. Are you kidding me? He's got like he's got the white hair and the sweet fur coat. This is absolutely the boy. I like his mom jeans.
He's more modern, you know, like Alucard's. I feel like Alucard and Soma are kind of similar, but Alucard's that like, oh, I want to be with a Victorian era vampire, but Soma's like, oh, I want to be with like a modern, I don't know if he's a vampire. I think he might be, but be like, oh, I want to be with that kind of like more modern, like he goes to the rave and hangs out and is super cool.
The Devil Man. He's a real Devilman kind of guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like a Devilman character. This is fucked up.
Yeah. Like I feel like if people were into like like Akira from Devilman, I think they would be into Soma.
Yeah, he doesn't have the eyebrows, but outside of that,
he doesn't have the eyebrows, and I don't think Soma would nut so hard it rips you in half. But you know,
I hope
you can't have it all. Can't have it all.
I do. There's some art of him on Google where he's got like a Seto Kaiba type coat, like it flares at the bottom exactly like Kaiba's. I really like that. Yeah. I'm very much into that look. He definitely looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh villain in this particular image.
Again, that just goes to show that people would be into him because, I mean, is Kaiba the hottest guy in Yu-Gi-Oh? I think he is.
We're getting into some dangerous territory because there's a lot of dangerous as far as like this can go on forever because there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Yu-Gi-Oh's been running for so fucking long.
I'm just thinking about the first season or like the general knowledge one. Like I'm not talking
Duel
about like GX or anything like that.
Called.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have to look at Yeah, maybe. I think if anyone's gonna be it, it's probably Seto Kaiba. That guy's an asshole, though.
I feel like all the like quote hotter guys would be the like the more shitty dudes though, because I feel like people would be into Kaiba and maybe like Bakura.
Bakura was my other choice. Yeah, Evil Bakura is the one. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was actually like desperately Googling trying to remember Bakura's name. I was like, what is this little white-haired motherfucker's name? It's him. It's definitely Evil Bakura, then Seto Kaiba, then maybe good Bakura, but probably not. The guy with the American bandana, he's number 3.
Do you think people are getting fucky for Bandit Keith?
Oh, you know they're getting fucky for Bandit Keith. Listen, all right. You can't not want to fuck a dude as patriotic as him.
It was just 4th of July.
That dude loves America so much. And you know what? I respect him so much in the month of July. And man, I love his stupid ass. His vest has so many studs on it. Oh, I hate
really
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Good. It's really good.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Kicks
wild.
Ass.
Oh, Rex Raptor's okay if he wasn't like tiny. He looks like He looks like Rex Raptor looks like bad end Gotenks, like the worst possible Gotenks possible.
That sounds about right. Yeah. Just Chi-Chi just sitting there like, Gotenks, what did I tell you about hanging out with that Underwood kid?
Like this is horrible. Oh. And Weevil actually looks like I can't just go through the list of Yu-Gi-Oh characters. I can't do this. There's too many.
I don't think anyone's fucky for Weevil.
No.
Maybe like 2 people, but no, I don't think that's general consensus.
Hey guys, if you're fucky for Weevil, I'm gonna need you to like maybe tone it down. Like, I'm pretty sure he's either a kid or he looks like one, and that sucks a lot. Like, if you're fucky for Weevil, you should probably block me. I'm gonna lay it out on the table.
I don't know what kind of time skip happened, so I don't know the exact ages of everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Is there a time skip? I don't even know this shit!
I don't know.
Oh, I don't even know this shit! Oh, I hate Weevil. I hate his stupid little fucking face and his dumb bug sweatshirt. Oh, I hate Weevil, that son of a bitch. We need to get away from this topic.
Yeah, alright. I don't have too much else to say about Portrait of Ruin. It's good.
It sounds fucking sweet.
It's fun. I would recommend it.
I'm really into that, like, assist mechanic. It sounds very, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. I do definitely want to play more Castlevania, especially, like, Igavania stuff, because I love Symphony as much as I do. I do know that there's a bit of, like, you either like Igavania or classic Castlevania. So, I don't know. I do want to try some more classic Castlevania. I at least want to try Castlevania 3, because that one sounds really interesting. That's the one where you can also switch characters. Oh. There's not an assist thing, but you can switch characters.
Yeah, I actually have not played, like, any... I've played, like, a little bit of some, like, 1 or 2 of the games. I couldn't even tell you which ones they were. But I've not played a whole lot of Castlevania, so I probably need to check them out at some point, maybe. I'm discrediting my gamer street cred right now.
I would say just look into playing Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, that's the one.
You can get that game so cheap. You can get that on like PSN or I would say your best option is just to get the PSN release, the PS1 version, or if you want to get a bunch of extra games with it. I don't know if you have like a PSP or a Vita. I'm guessing you don't.
I'll steal my roommate's Vita that he just uses for like Senran Kagura. I'm calling you out, Eli.
Wow.
Yeah,
damn.
Called out playing Senran Kagura on a goddamn airplane next to people.
I got embarrassed watching fucking My Hero Academia on the plane because I didn't want people to like look over and see like Mineta or something and be like, all right.
Any shot of Mineta being Mineta. Horrible.
Because I would just look over and be like, I don't like it either. Like,
look him in the eye and be like, look, buddy, I hate this just as much as you do.
We all hate this, all right?
They're just like asleep.
Yeah. But, the best possible way to play Symphony of the Night, in my opinion, is the Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles, because it comes with a re-release of, I want to say Rondo of Blood? I want to say that's the game.
That's a hell of a name.
Yeah, which is, I think it was it wasn't a TurboGrafx game. It might have been a TurboGrafx game, or it might have been an MSX game. I don't remember, but it was a weird computer game, and it didn't get too much broad appeal. But they remade it for the PSP, and then if you finish, I think, like the second or third level in a certain way, you unlock Symphony of the Night in that game.
Oh.
And so it's 2 games in one. Well, it's basically 3 games in one, because you can also actually unlock the original version of Rondo of Blood. So you can play, there's 3 games in one. You just have to unlock them.
That's pretty fucking
But it's
sweet.
good. It's good. There's a lot of good Castlevania games out there. And that's my Castlevania pick of the week. Do you have any other stuff that you want to talk about?
I came back from CEO and took like the biggest nap on the planet, and then like since then as I mentioned earlier, I discovered Guilty Gear's Dying. So I've just been playing, like, I've just been trying desperately to get into, like, any other fighting game. Like I talked about Fighters earlier. I'll probably pick up BB Tag at some point, but right now I'm just, like, still on that fighting game high. Just a very tired fighting game high. And I played, like, I played a little bit of Hollow Knight, actually, and man, Hollow Knight's really good. Why didn't anyone tell me about this game? It's super fun. I played a little bit before I went to Florida, and then I came back, and my boyfriend's like almost complete. He didn't even start it by the time I left, and I came back. He's like, "Yeah, I put in like 50 hours while you were gone.
Holy shit!
I'm almost 100%ed it." I'm like, "Are you good, dude?" So now I know that like you can like later in the game, there's all sorts of crazy like Metroidvania type shit, which like I'm pretty into. That I've not played enough Metroidvanias in my life, given how much I think they are fun. I just said I've never fucking played Castlevania, so that comes full circle. I've not played many of these games, but boy, are they fucking fun. Outside of that, I have not played any goddamn video games. I've been big sleepy.
That's understandable. We can move on to questions then, if that's okay with you.
Give them to me. Give me those nasty, nasty questions.
Okay. Well, we didn't get too many questions, so we can just kind of blow through this. If you want to send in questions, there are 2 ways to do so. You can send them to our email address at podcast@videogamechoochoo.com. Or, if you'd like to stay anonymous, you can send them to videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com/ask. That is a nice way to do it. We have 2 questions from anonymous users, and we have 2 questions from our friend Shoeless. Which would you like first?
Which one's saucier? Give me a sauce reading.
They're all pretty saucy, in my opinion.
All right, give me the anonymous ones first.
All right. Anonymous Tumblr user asks, we all know Cuphead and Mugman are gay, but do y'all think they're in love with each other, or are they both in love with Mr. Dice Man? Now, I'm going to have to stop you right here.
Ooh.
I have to get in front of this. I don't know if this is well-known knowledge, so I'm just going to do this as a public service. Cuphead and Mugman are brothers, so they are not in love with each other in that way. I'm just going to get in front of that right now.
You know what? And I'm going to agree with you there. I don't think I want to stick my hand directly into this like 55-gallon barrel of worms. I think I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to say they love each other. It's because they're brothers. They love each other like brothers.
Now, the question if they are gay, perhaps, I do not know the Cup and Mug's orientations. I have not talked to them about it. I don't know. If they are, I'm happy for them.
Pride is over. They've missed their chance to reveal to the world, and they're going to have to wait until next June.
Hey, they can do it whenever they want.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry, Cuphead, Mugman, if you're listening, we'll always be here for you.
Yeah, I'm here for both Cuphead and Mugman.
I will not accept it. I will not accept it. However, if you love the Dice Man, I won't accept it. I will disown you, Cuphead and Mugman. Well, actually, I'm not your parents, so I won't do anything. I'll just be like, hey, he's like a demon guy from hell, I think.
Yeah, he is evil. They should find a better partner. Either one of them should look for greener pastures, I think.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. But not each other, because they're brothers, and I will not endorse your nasty habits publicly.
Exactly. Look, I'm just gonna say don't. That's the official Video Game Choo Choo coat of arms.
It
says
is
don't.
Law.
Yeah, it's don't. But yeah, they can love whoever they want. That's my motto. They can figure this shit out. We got another anonymous Tumblr user who, I think this is referencing some shit that got sent before, because I wasn't here.
Oh boy.
I think some people were people talking about that fucking moon rock meme in here.
We got a question that if there were 2 guys on the moon and one killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what? And earlier when you put out the request for questions, I specifically stated that I'm putting a strict ban on moon murder related questions. So whoever sent this, it better not be moon murder related, because I'll be coming for you.
Well, get ready to fight, because this question says, if Sailor Moon killed 2 guys on the moon, would that be Segoy or what?
No!
I don't think Sailor Moon kills anybody.
She would never.
Killed anybody?
Maybe, but she would never. Not on the moon. She knows better. She's got to do it here on Earth.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know a goddamn thing about Sailor Moon, except what I remember from my very young youth, and I will say this now, Sailor Moon would never kill a person on the moon. And it would not be Sugoi. It would be the opposite of Sugoi, which I don't know what it is because I don't speak Japanese.
I'm going to ask Siri. Hey, Siri. What is the opposite of Sugoi?
Okay. I found something on the web for what is the opposite of Sugoi. Take a look.
It says here that, on Urban Dictionary is telling me that Sugoi could actually, also mean awful, but that's probably
That sounds like some bullshit.
Yeah, that sounds wrong because it's on Urban Dictionary. I'm gonna look at this, hakugirl.me. Let's see what this tells me.
Okay, Google.
Sugoi.
It's just not popping up. Okay, it's just not popping up. My phone vibrated and it just didn't pop anything up. And I can't type in things on Google with my hands. I got the AI for that.
Okay, so it says although Sugoi is mostly used to mean great, it can also mean terrible depending on the context. For example, in the sentence, and I apologize if my pronunciation is bad, but sore wa sugoi desu ne. It's impossible to tell if the speaker is saying, that's great, isn't it? Or that's terrible, isn't it?
Wow.
It could be looking at a beautiful sunset or a terrible car crash.
Huh.
However, if you said, sugoi mondai desu ne, that means it's a big problem, isn't it? So, sugoi could actually mean terrible.
Well, shit.
So,
it would be Sugoi. But like
could
the
be.
bad kind of Sugoi. I will not endorse this. There's a lot of non-endorsements here tonight on Video Game Choo Choo.
Yeah.
I will not endorse Sailor Moon murder. It's illegal.
Yeah,
it's immoral.
Yeah, we're putting a kibosh on Cuphead and Mugman incest, and we're putting a kibosh on Sailor Moon murdering people on the moon.
Yeah, just on the moon. On Earth, that's fair game. If she can
do
get
whatever
away
the
with
fuck
it,
she wants.
if she can get away with it, that's fucking fair game.
All right. Okay, Shoeless has two questions that I think are they're both pretty out there, but I think they're a little more tame comparatively.
Right. Excellent.
Our first question from Shoeless is which Mario series character exudes the most big dick energy?
Nice. I was hoping for one of these fun memes.
Yeah, we're staying topical this week, you know? We have to be on top of it.
Do you have any immediate picks? Because I think I might have one.
I mean, Wario.
Ooh. See, I think Wario, pardon the thing I'm about to say, like, please brace yourself. I think Wario exudes chode energy, which is a horrible string of words.
Okay.
We all know Luigi has a big dick. So obviously he exudes big dick energy just because we know about his massive, what he's packing, and it's big.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know exactly what big dick energy is supposed to be. I thought it was just like really loud, like not really loud, but just like confidence in yourself and being in like carrying yourself as if you have a big dick. I thought that was the whole point of it.
That is true. You're absolutely right there. I was
think that's Wario.
I was taking that a little too literally. I was too busy thinking about Mario characters' genitals, which is just horrible.
Okay. That happens sometimes. Don't worry about it.
We've all been there. Wario definitely has big dick energy.
Yeah.
Bowser kind of got some big dick energy going.
See, I think Bowser has big dick energy in like the mainline games.
Yeah.
But in the sports games and all that, where like, you know, he's just kind of playing tennis and shit, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I mean, I guess comparatively, because Wario continues to exude his big dick energy when he's playing tennis, but Bowser's just here to play tennis. He's here to get down to business. He's got business dick energy.
I'm gonna say Daisy has big dick energy.
Daisy? Yeah, no, Daisy absolutely has big. I mean, her most well-known quote, "Hi, I'm Daisy." Like she's drawing attention. She's like, "This is what up, motherfuckers?" Orewa Daisy.
Orewa Daisy. Yes.
Yeah, big dick energy right there. She's incredibly confident. I believe in Daisy and her big dick energy.
Yeah, like, you look at how she acts in, like, that Smash Bros. Reveal trailer. She's puffing out her chest. She's going out there. She's proud to be there. She's fucking out there.
I'm proud of her.
I'm happy for her. I'm proud of Daisy.
God, I'm so proud of Daisy. I've never been more proud of a human being than I have been for Daisy getting announced for Smash, honestly.
Absolutely.
Daisy, if you're listening, even though you're a fictional character and you're not real, I'm so proud of you. And you have big dick energy.
Absolutely. Yes, I'm proud of her.
Does anyone else have big dick energy in the Mario universe? I gotta collect my brain and think about this.
Yeah, we should expand out past the like main characters. We should think of like weird characters from like Mario RPGs and shit.
Okay, that's a horrifying prospect.
Yeah, because there's a lot. Let's see here. Rock Hawk. I think Rock Hawk has big dick energy from Paper Mario.
His name is also like almost Rock Cock, which is like
exactly.
Ooh, that's a powerful name.
He knows what he's about.
Oh, he knows absolutely what he is about.
Yeah. I think maybe Gino does.
Gino, I don't remember.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a little hard to say.
I don't remember. Hang on, I gotta look. Oh, Gino. Oh, yeah, Gino.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think he's got a little bit of big dick energy. Hey, so here's a fun thing. When you look up Gino from Mario on Google, because I couldn't remember who he was, people also search for Odessa Cubbage from Half-Life 2 and Father Grigori from Half-Life 2. Now, what do these characters have to do with one another?
They all should be in Smash Bros.
God, you're so right. Yeah, that was actually my fifth pick, not Shadow the Hedgehog. Father Grigori with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Man, that's good. That's all I got. I don't think I have any other big dick energy Mario characters, because I don't think I can summon that strength.
Yeah. I will just say real quick, because it's like Mario adjacent, because it's Smash Bros.
Okay.
I think the Smash Bros character with the most big dick energy is definitely Samus.
Oh my god, she has like fucking gargantuan dick energy, and I respect her so much for her massive dick energy. Yeah,
Samus is just in charge wherever the fuck she is.
She
respect
demands
her.
Respect. And you know what? I will give that respect to her.
Yeah. She deserves it. She demands it, and she deserves it.
She absolutely
Samus is
does.
fucking cool.
Man, I fucking love Samus.
God, I want to... I'm playing all these Castlevania games. I gotta play Metroid games now. I gotta play some Metroid.
That's true. You gotta go dumpster diving behind a GameStop and find a perfect copy of Metroid Prime.
Are we gonna talk about that?
All right, just the briefest aside, because...
Okay.
John, look, last goddamn night, John cursed me. He cursed my brain forever by making...
I showed this to you last night, but I showed some other folks this a couple of nights ago, and I watched this myself even before that, because it was recommended to me randomly on YouTube.
Good algorithm.
It is horrifying. The algorithm cursed me, and I will never forgive Joseph YouTube or whoever the fuck invented it.
John F. YouTube.
Yeah, John F. YouTube, whoever the fuck you are, you need to send me $3,000 to apologize for this shit. Anyway, there's this dude who just dumpster dives behind GameStops. I guess just the GameStop near his place, and he does it every fucking night. Like, he uploads a new one every single night. He's been doing it
for almost 2 fucking years. He's on day, like, 511 or some shit right now.
Yeah. Like, when we're done recording this, I am going to check and see if he's uploaded a new one. And there's either
he could be doing it right now. It's like 10:30 over there on the East Coast.
Yeah, he's probably recording it right now.
Oh man, I can feel his spirit invigorating me.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting, though. He just grabs the bags out from the fucking dumpster, brings them to his, I guess, apartment or something like that, and just sits in the back and just rips them open with his bare fucking hands, digging through the trash. No gloves, nothing. It's disgusting.
It's gross.
Foul. And sometimes he finds good shit, and that's the really sad part. Like, he most of the time it's nothing really crazy, but he gets really excited about it. He's like, oh, I found a copy of NBA 2K15. And he's like, oh, that's great. And it's like, no, that's worth like 65 cents, dude. Like, what are you doing?
I found an empty case for Skate 3. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. This rules.
Yeah, because there are a bunch of things that GameStop does that... There are some things that GameStop does that, honestly, I wish they would stop, but I kind of understand why they do it from, like, the marketing standpoint, but it's bad for me as someone who likes to collect games. They will sometimes, in order to, like, move stock, because they don't want to just keep all these discs, they will throw out cases and just have the discs, because that makes it cheaper, so people will just buy the discs. And they also don't keep DS cases anymore, explicitly DS cases. They throw out the cases and they just keep the carts. And that's a huge bummer because those cases are really nice and the manuals are really nice and they're getting harder and harder to find complete in box because GameStop keeps throwing them away. So that is something that he pulls out of the trash sometimes. He will pull out just like DS cases. They're good games. Like he had like WarioWare Touched and like Mario 64 DS. Mario 64 DS is but whatever. That's besides the point. The point is that they throw out those cases and that's a bummer.
Yeah.
But one episode, he pulled out and look, this, he might have planted it. I don't know. But there is an equal % chance that he did not plant it. It was a mint fucking copy of Metroid Prime. Like the GameCube Metroid Prime.
It's infuriating.
Mint. It was, and he didn't care. He didn't fucking care about it, which was really funny. Because he pulls out all these fucking cases and shit that are empty, and he's like, oh my god, that's so cool. And he pulls out fucking Metroid Prime. That game is like a $60 game. And he was just like, oh, that's cool. It's a GameCube game. And then he pulls out like MLB The Show 2020 or whatever the fuck, and he's just like, oh my god.
Holy shit.
It's really bad. I don't even remember what it's like Speedy something. I don't fucking know. I don't want to.
The Speedy Diver, I believe, is his name. And like, yeah, here's my disclaimer: if you dumpster dive, that's cool. Like, chase your bliss. Like, I respect that because you do get some dope shit from dumpster diving. I could never do that because it's fucking disgusting. And please don't make me watch it because it's fucking disgusting. No offense.
Yeah, look. Okay, if you're doing what you need to do to survive, that is one thing. Okay, I will say that I wish with all my heart that nobody would have to do anything like that to survive. But this dude is just doing it to get free game cases and shit, which is not something you need.
We discussed this last night. Like, he has like a bunch of like display pieces from GameStop that they throw out, so his house has to look like the inside of a GameStop by now, which is just a horrible prospect. Like, can you imagine walking into your living room and it's just a GameStop? It's horrible.
He keeps so much shit that you absolutely don't need to keep. He keeps like little flyers that they throw out.
Oh my god.
Like the cardboard box things that hold those like Five Nights at Freddy's blind bags. He keeps those, like the cardboard container for those. He'll keep just like random wires that are frayed. He keeps rubber bands. He keeps all the fucking rubber bands. He keeps so many
rubber bands. He like puts them on his wrist. He's like, rubber band squad. It's like, bro,
it's not good.
He like salvaged a used zip tie, which was like, it's a zip tie. Those are like cents on the dollar.
What are you using zip ties for?
What are you using
right now?
What are you using garbage zip ties for? Like, why? Why do you need that?
I can't think of anyone needing a zip tie that bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you think, hey, I know we're talking a lot of mad shit right now. You think we could get him on the show?
I would say 100% absolutely, but I do not want him on the show.
Especially after we talked a bunch of shit about what he does.
If he's listening right now...
Oh, I'm sorry, Speedy. I respect your hustle, but, like, it's kind of gross, dude. Buy some gloves.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, if that individual, if this YouTuber, if you are listening right now, there is a part of me, there is a little part of me that respects what you're doing. Like, save those DS cases. Save those DS cases. Just wear some fucking gloves.
Just like, It's not expensive. You could sell like one DS, like a couple DS cases, and you'd have enough to buy like a box of gloves. Like you have enough garbage that you pull from the dumpster to afford a pair of gloves. You also almost have 1 million goddamn subscribers on YouTube.com. He has so many. He has almost 1 million subscribers who watch him pull trash out of the dumpster. He almost got me. I was scrolling through his videos and I was just like, ooh, that does sound interesting. Like, no! It's icky. Buy some gloves, homie. Please.
Like, those videos would be 100% more palatable if he wore gloves and he, like, just expressed that he was going to wash that shit after he pulled it out. Like, if he was just like, yeah, I went out and I got gloves and I got some Clorox wipes, immediately it would be 100% better. I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm down. Let's just watch.
You know what? You got a new subscriber, bud. You hit that 1 million mark.
He just needs to be a little bit cleaner. That's all I ask.
Also, actually, one more thing I ask. Please, for the Speedy, if you're out there, please stop zooming in on every fucking bug you find on the ground, because it's deeply upsetting whenever you see a cockroach run by and you're like, oh, check out this Speedy roach. It's like, dude, like, come on, this is kind of gross. It's a little bit icky.
There was one video where he just watched his cat eat a fucking cockroach, and it was the worst.
Horrible. It sucked so bad. It was like for like a minute straight.
God, I feel like if I like threw him in a fucking decontamination room, he would lose like 20 pounds of just dirt.
That's so gross.
It's not good.
It's super gross. It's a truly riveting. It's certainly some sort of experience watching these videos even. I don't know if I recommend it. But I might recommend it like a little bit, just out of morbid curiosity, cuz like he sure does find weird shit. It's just gross. You got to have a strong stomach to watch this man pull garbage out of a garbage bag and like throw it all over his lawn with his bare goddamn hands. Don't
watch it while you're eating, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have one more question, folks. If you want to send us questions and have us talk about dumbass bullshit for 15 minutes like we just did, send them to podcast@videogamechoochoo.com or videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com/ask. Shoeless asks, what's Vegeta's Subway order?
Okay. I've been thinking a lot about this one. In my free time, I go to Subway and I'm like, what would Vegeta get? And I think he would get a foot long. Well, do you want to go first?
I think Vegeta would be the type who... See, he's not like Goku, who's just eating everything. Like, Goku would just walk in there and be like, Mr. Satan gives me all kinds of money. I could just buy one of everything. And then he would eat one of everything because he's Goku.
Okay, but I mean, he is a Saiyan. They do both have the Saiyan stomach.
Like, I mean, yeah, but like, I don't recall Vegeta like sitting there and eating a shit ton of food ever.
He does, actually. I think I remember, unless I'm like fucking hallucinating this, I could have sworn there's a scene where they're both eating... like they're both getting dinner together and they're both just eating a shitload of food. I could have just like hallucinated that, but I'm almost certain it happened. Maybe early on. I'm not totally sure.
Maybe. So, okay, then I kind of have two answers then.
Got it.
Either Vegeta will just be like, oh, I'll put this on the Capsule Corp credit card and just like buy one of everything at Subway. Or I think he would have like a very specific... Vegeta seems like the kind of guy who would get like a toasted Italian sub.
Oh, that's exactly where I was going.
Yeah. You get a toasted Italian sub, a vitamin water, and some sun chips. That's what Vegeta would get.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, I'll have the foot-long spicy Italian on Italian herbs and cheese. And
no, I don't think he would get Italian herbs and cheese. I think he would get... Vegeta seems like a white bread kind of guy. He really does.
Yeah, all right, you're absolutely right. He tries it once and he's like, a little too much flavor for me.
Oh, this is overwhelming. Even a Saiyan can't overcome this mountain.
The spicy Italian meat and the spicy Italian cheeses. They're too much for my Saiyan palate. And then it's like, oh, would you like any cheese, Mr. Vegeta? They know him by name at this point, and he gets the same thing every time, but they have to ask anyways. And he's just like, I'll have pepper jack. No! Provolone. And he does that every single time. Like, he always, like, he's almost gonna get pepper jack, but it's a little too much for him. It's a little too much kick. Yeah, again, he can only handle so much kick, and, like, that's where the spicy meats come in.
No. You know, if they truly know him, if the Subway sandwich artists truly know Vegeta, he would order pepper jack cheese in front of everybody, yes! But they would put provolone on it because they know that he couldn't handle it.
Absolutely.
Like there would be at one point where like Vegeta goes to Subway with like future Trunks, and Vegeta orders the pepper jack, and he's like having a really bad time with it. And Trunks would just like go up to the counter and be like, "Hey, next time you serve my dad, just give him the provolone. He'll say pepper jack, but just make sure you give him the provolone." And they would do that.
They have it like written down on the counter with a picture of him, just like, if you see this man, give him provolone.
Yeah, they just draw like the spiky hair and the widow's peak, and that's it. And it's just like, if you see him, provolone only.
Okay, here's a really important question. This is going to be a tough one. Does he get it toasted?
Yes.
Okay, so he toasts the spicy Italian on white with provolone cheese. And then he goes up to the veggie counter. Now, what veggies does Vegeta like? Because I'm definitely thinking bell peppers. Because he says peppers, and it sounds strong, but it's not as strong as a jalapeno or a peppercini.
Yeah. He gets bell peppers. He gets a lot of lettuce.
Oh,
he's a lettuce man.
He loves lettuce.
I could also see him he also really likes tomatoes. I think Vegeta's the kind of guy who, whenever he goes up to the veggie counter, he asks them how fresh their tomatoes are.
Every fucking day.
Every time. Tell me, boy, how fresh are those tomatoes? You know I won't eat them if they are just a day off.
I caught him today, sir, Mr. Vegeta.
Excellent. You haven't disappointed me yet.
Thank you, Chad. Now, give me as much lettuce as you can give me. And he just like throws like two fucking handfuls. We are literally just going down the line building this sandwich. He's got just two, like the Chad literally takes both his hands and like clumps up the biggest bit, like the biggest amount of lettuce he can get away with, and just dumps it on there. So Vegeta now has essentially a lettuce sandwich.
Okay, so let's go over this, because I feel like someone, either me, you, or someone who listens to this podcast is going to have to end up getting the Vegeta special. Okay?
It might be me, because I eat a spicy Italian, so maybe I'll have to get this.
So, spicy Italian, provolone cheese, white bread, lot of lettuce, tomato,
so much.
Bell peppers.
Okay. Does he get any dressing?
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Vegeta... I was going to say oil and vinegar, but I don't know.
I think he just gets the oil, not the vinegar.
He just gets oil. Okay, just the oil. Because again, he doesn't want to overpower it too much.
Yeah,
but
his Saiyan palate is very delicate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like, just slather us in oil, yes.
That's so gross. It's already like super oily from like cooking it in the oven. The meat's already giving a shitload of oil.
Chad, what I want you to do, I want you to put the oil on the bread, and then I want you to put oil on the meat after you put it on the bread.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
That's how my mom orders it. She puts oil and vinegar on the bread and then puts it on top as well.
Oh man.
It's a lot.
I respect that hustle, but also like, geez.
It's too much.
It's a little gross sounding.
It's a little much. My mom gets fucking wet ass sandwiches. It's a bit much.
That's icky. You can't save that shit.
Yeah. Like sometimes she'll come home and she's like, "Oh, I only ate half the sandwich. Do you want it?" And I'll like open it up and it's just like this fucking soggy piece of slop, and I'm like, "Nah, Ma, I'm good."
It's like it's just a cup of water poured into a paper wrapper and then some bread thrown on there.
It's like, yeah, Ma, are you gonna give this to like fucking Kobayashi or something? Is he gonna use this in his fucking world record attempt? Like,
nice.
What's going on here?
Oh, that's so gross. And then he gets. I think he gets Parmesan cheese, but no, he gets a little bit of oregano. He doesn't want to overpower it.
Okay. All right, so
I hear you writing it down, and I hate this.
I'm not writing it down. I'm not
Okay.
writing it down.
You're just thinking.
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are confirming here that is it just Vegeta or Saiyans in general that don't have that gene that makes oregano taste like soap? Because I actually have that.
I thought that's fuck, what is it?
It's oregano.
No, it's not. You might be right because you just said you have it, but I think it's there's another one that does the same thing. Soap taste. What is it? Cilantro. Cilantro is what I'm thinking of.
Cilantro. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is cilantro. Oregano's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, cilantro tastes like fucking soap for me, and I can't do it. Like,
I'm sorry.
There was a taco shop near where Mike lives, and like the first time I ordered the tacos from there, it had cilantro on it, and I ate it, and it was fucking disgusting. But then I went there and I said no cilantro, and it was very good.
Oh, that's a damn shame. I feel very bad for people who have that because I love like the Chipotle rice. They got like that lime and cilantro in it. That shit's delicious.
Yeah, I have to like tell them like give me. I can't really go to Chipotle because of that. It's a shame.
That's a damn shame. It's okay. You can go to the Subway and get the Vegeta special.
Exactly. Okay, so for everyone at home to remember, so if you're going to go and get the Vegeta special...
This isn't a bad-sounding sandwich, actually.
White bread. Yeah, white bread. Oil. Not vinegar, just oil. Spicy Italian meats. Provolone cheese.
Toast it.
Toasted.
Very important.
Lettuce, tomato, bell peppers, grated cheese, oregano. There you go. That's the Vegeta special.
And he gets it in two separate wrappers, so he can save some for dinner.
Yeah, because he eats one half now, and then he eats the other half after he gets out of the gravity chamber.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. And he gets 2 bags of sun chips, so you can have 1 bag for each of the meals.
Oh,
and,
so smart.
And a vitamin water of whatever variety you so choose. You can also choose whatever sun chips you want, because again, you know, it depends on what Vegeta's in the mood for that day, you know?
Yeah, he does love every flavor of sun chip. That dude's a sun chip maniac.
I mean, aren't we all?
Yeah, that's fair, I think. This isn't a bad sandwich. Honestly, the oil at the beginning kind of throws me off. That's a little gross, and if I order this, I will be super embarrassed when I ask for that.
Maybe you should just ask for the oil and vinegar.
Yeah, well, because then that's a little too delicate for my Saiyan palate.
Look, you can make your own decision. This is you just figure it out. I think Vegeta fair. Would be happy if you made your own choice and you figured out how to make your own changes to the Vegeta special.
That's so true. You think
Zach, I'm very proud of you for making your own sandwich.
Thank you, Vegeta. I'm just picturing him just like the first time he goes to Subway and they're like, "Do you want it toasted?" And he's like, "Why would I want it cold?" Like that dude does not. He only eats like hot, like toasted sandwiches and paninis and shit. Fucking bougie ass Saiyan.
Yeah, him living with Bulma with all that money got him hooked on the toasted bread.
Yeah, I can't blame him. You know what? I could go for a panini right now. I could go for a Vegeta special. Yeah,
I bet Bulma's got like a panini press at Capsule Corp.
And a lot of lettuce. She has so much lettuce in that house.
So much fucking lettuce.
They have a refrigerator dedicated to lettuce. And you would think it would be like, well, like some of that's gonna go bad, but like no, dude, like he goes through that shit like crazy.
Bulma's just getting like full trucks of lettuce brought to Capsule Corp every couple of weeks.
Pallets. Oh, that's horrible. That's so gross.
Oh my god. Fucking Vegeta's in a really tough battle and Goku just like yells out, "Vegeta, if you don't win, they're gonna destroy the Earth and all the lettuce." He's like, "Ah!" He powers up even further.
Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, that's good. He's like fucking Popeye. Like instead of eating spinach, he just eats like a handful of romaine lettuce.
He just grabs the full fucking head of lettuce.
Oh no! He just eats it like a fucking apple. Oh, that's so gross. Vegeta, you nasty boy. Oh, that's
he's like fucking fighting Cell or whatever, and he's just like, "Oh, you think you're so powerful in your perfect form? Watch this!" And he just pulls out a piece of letter, or a big head of lettuce.
Oh, that's how they won the universe tournament, actually. That's what happens at the end of Super, is Vegeta comes and saves the day after eating a big old head of lettuce. And then the Popeye theme song played.
Yeah, they licensed the Popeye theme for that scene.
It was pretty crazy. It was really cool. It was very hype. I wasn't sure how I was feeling about that last episode, but like that shit happened and I was like, oh man, this owns actually. Man, I love Dragon Ball.
God. And now Goku, in the next series, the next Dragon Ball series, because of course they're going to have one, is going to be about Goku having to find his vegetable that he eats to get stronger.
Ooh.
Everyone's like, oh, it's got to be like carrots because he's Kakarot, but you'll find out yourself.
Yeah, it's next time on Dragon Ball. We don't have the title. What's the title of the next Dragon Ball series? Yeah, we'll find out.
Dragon Ball V for vegetable?
Oh. Last time on Dragon Ball V, Goku attempted to eat a carrot, and he wasn't a big fan.
He's like, I'm not a fan.
It's just him literally saying, I'm not a fan.
This week on Dragon Ball V, and it's just Goku like, Brussels sprouts, not bad.
It's just like a whole episode dedicated to him like cooking and trying different vegetables. You know what, actually? I say that now as a joke. That would super very much own. I would love like a slice of life Dragon Ball. No like impending doom. Like he's preparing now if there is impending doom by trying a bunch of vegetables. And he's getting so healthy and strong. And I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, I'm happy for Goku. Yeah, I'm always happy for Goku no matter what happens, but I'm especially happy that he's trying to find out different foods that he likes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. All right, well, that will do it for this week's episode of the show. Zach, thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, it's cool. I had a lot of fun talking about Goku eating Brussels sprouts and the other stuff we talked about.
Yeah, whatever the fuck else we did.
Who cares?
If you want to check out more stuff that we're doing, you can go on ahead to videogamechoochoo.com. That's our website. And if you like what we're doing and you want to give us money, we have a Patreon. It is patreon.com/VGCC. I'm still very surprised that we got that. This seems like something that people would have gotten already, but I guess nobody is VGCC before us. So
we're the genuine article. We're the only ones, probably.
Numero uno. That's how it should be. We also have our Twitter, which is @VGChoochoo, and our Tumblr, which is videogamechoochoo.tumblr.com. You can follow those to stay up to date on what's going on with the site. And you can also join our Discord server at thegamezone.zone. You type that into your web browser, thegamezone.zone, and that will bring you to our Discord server. And finally, I would like to thank Melt Channel for the use of their song Crush off of the album Magic is Real. That is where we got our theme song. So if you want to listen to more music by them, go to meltchannel.bandcamp.com for more great songs like that. They're all very good.
They're all really good.
And I will see you next week with another episode of the Video Game Choo Choo podcast. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.